Hello, welcome back to Pond Crew. Well, I got a new one for you guys. This is just gonna be Pa. I'm going out of town to Magic Mountain for the first time by myself. I figured that other YouTubers could do it. I'm just a little more cautious because I'm older and I have some liver issues, but I just needed to get out for a few days, so I'm gonna be gone for 4 days and do some I don't know, video in some Magic Mountain and maybe catch some rides. I got one ride that I really have to ride, so we'll talk about that when I get there. So I'm getting on the road, and when I get to the hotel, I'll show everybody the hotel room and then off to the park. All right, bye. All right, I made it here. I'm at my hotel. Let me turn you around. I'll show you where I'm staying. It's just an old, I've stayed here so many times, but it's just an old classic one. It's, you know, cheap. Does what it does. Anyway, so the exit, the freeway's right there, and then just a couple exits up is Magic Mountain. So there was no traffic. It went pretty smooth. Now I can breathe. It's just weird being this far from home with, you know, all by myself. So anyway, everything's going good so far. I'm just gonna show you guys where I'm gonna be eating tonight. I didn't realize last time I stayed here that there was a pizza place right behind it, and here we went driving all around, and I had teenagers with me. Pizza would have been a lot easier. Anyway, let me turn you around. So I'm right there in 115 in the handicap spot. It's just a little, they got a little tiny pool and a hot tub. And then right here, oh, you can't see it, red dot pizza or red top pizza, I don't know, but I can walk from there to there to get pizza. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the room next. All right, I think some working men have come. We're staying here. All right, we're at 115, and I already put my stuff in here, but it's not bad. One big king. That king looks a little saggy though. I hope that means it's gonna be soft. Got this big old table here. I guess you bring another mattress and fit somebody right there. Anyway, cool. Stopped, got some munchies. What did I do with them? Put them down somewhere. Anyway, I got a microwave, refrigerator, clothes in here. I think there's probably a safe too. No safe. Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, everything's clean. All right, that's not bad. Just gets her done. All right, well, I can chill now. All right, everybody. So thanks for joining me, and hit like, subscribe, share, hit the reminder bell, catch our next episode. You never know what's coming next, because I didn't expect this, but anyway, we got 119 people, or subscribers, so, you know, I'm a grandpa. Help me out here. So hit subscribe, I appreciate that. We will see you guys tomorrow at the park. Bye.
Through the security screening area and continue walking forward unless otherwise directed by a member of our security staff.
All right, I'm here. I made it. I'm solo.
Inside of the park.
Whew. So far everything's gone smoothly, but I haven't gone through security yet, so I'll get back to you guys when I get inside. Bye. All right, well, my Prestige pass worked. I wasn't sure. You read online. I bought my Prestige pass at Discovery Kingdom, and you hear all the things. Well, it hasn't worked here, it hasn't worked there. So I worked on the parking, and then I walked up to the Prestige. I said, "Can I get in now with this?" And she scanned it and said, "You're Keith?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Oh, you're good." I said, "Oh, it worked." And it was kind of funny because her boss that was next to her kind of laughed and smiled. I think he's like, they probably heard enough of it. I still have to see if my cup's gonna work, my all-season cup. It's worked at, I bought it at Discovery Kingdom. It worked there, and then of course, and then I went to Great America and it worked there, no problem. So we'll see if this is true or not. If this is gonna work today, if I'm gonna have to buy just a daily cup. We'll find out. I'll get back to you on it. Again, whew, everything went smoothly. That was pretty cool. All right, we're at the first rope drop. I'll turn you around. So they let us in. We're the first group. Guess I could go check out what they got in the shop. They always let you shop early, don't they? No copyright music going on. That's good. All right, I think I'm gonna get the hill over with first. I don't know. I can't decide. We'll see. You know what? I stand corrected. There is no second rope drop. So everybody's like on the loose. So, wow. Because I saw on the line the other day that they had a rope drop, you know, like this second part here and then over here. All right, well, lucky me. So far, so good. Hi, David! So they have these little quick markets, but the only thing is, it doesn't show any prices. So you don't know what you're spending. You just grab and go and they're like, ha, we got you. $8. But all I did was burp. Yeah, and then it's kind of weird because then you feel like, even when you leave, I still feel like, oh, I just stole something. I mean, it's weird. Is somebody waiting outside for me? I'd buy it. This building right here was the old queue line for the log ride, where they put full throttle now. You got a sports bar right here. Let's see. What's missing, folks? See any prices? Why can't they just put the prices on there? They feel charge what they want. So for that. So here's where they're putting the new roller coaster in. It's going to be an inverted flying coaster. I guess you sit like motorcycle style. Oh, they're pushing dirt. Oh man, wow. They took out a huge chunk. Holy cow. I was watching this on YouTube the other day, and I can't imagine by Friday how much more. They took out, oh my God, they gutted that whole thing. See they left those are still there, the bleachers from the old theater, but this whole thing, all this dirt here on the bottom was in that hole right there, with that tractor sitting on the bottom of it. It looks like they're gonna push it down even further. Oh, this is gonna be something else. There's full throttle. Wow. That must be where the station's gonna go. I bet they're gonna put all the mechanic and stuff there. I wonder if they're gonna leave that staircase up top for some kind of entrance, if they're gonna use it or not. I don't know, that's something else. So I kept walking and check this out. So I got construction on the left for the new coaster, construction on the right. So this is what's coming here. They're redoing the Looney Tunes area, which should be cool. That's supposed to be done opening summer, this summer, huh? Well, they got some stuff going on, but yay, though I walk through the valley of death. No, wait, this is birth. That's birth, and this is rebirth. Explore more. If anybody wants to check this out, you can go ahead and scan that. All right. Get you some more shots. All right, here's a little peek of what's inside the tune. Looks like the only thing they have that you can ride right now is the little kiddie coaster, but let me turn this around. I got you guys through this little peek hole. So it looks like they replaced that shed. And then, oh boy, we got some serious construction going on there. Wave! Hey, honk, honk! He didn't hear me. And there's a big truck coming in. Well, they're tearing some stuff up over there. Wow. All right. I'm sure that's a big discussion going on there. Too bad I don't have ears on this, huh? All right. Check that out. And then if you look over here, they only have the little kiddie coaster going. Everything else is so there's one. Yeah, that kind of sucks though, huh? I thought they left part of it open, but that looks like that's it. It must be opening soon. All right, onward we go. Looks like Drop of Doom's still closed. I did hear that it will be opening soon, but look, they got a door on it. There's not even. And then way out there. Oh well, not this trip. Oh, see Goliath going over there. That's cool. Yep, no Drop of Doom today. All right, I'm gonna head over to Scream, see what's going on over there in Twisted Colossus. Here we go. It is so empty. It is just empty. It's 11 o'clock now. Look at it. There's an employee. You know, the employees have been very, very friendly, I must say. I don't know why they don't do something with this Gear Works over here. Make it an indoor dark ride or something. I know, I don't even know if they've done shows there in a while. All right, going into the Scream District now. See you guys in there when we get in there. I'll tell you what though, it does look nice. Looks like they gave it all new fresh paint. And I love this concrete work they did here. I got a bug on me. It's pretty cool. I like all the little theming. I've never paid attention to before. I'm usually here with kids. They got some steam stuff there. There goes Goliath going. I mean, look, see here in the bushes, they got more steampunk stuff. Oh, look at that. We gotta go check that out. Yeah, this really is a nice area of the park. I mean, they got two coasters down here, that's it, but check this thing out. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They got all the little tools. I'm surprised nobody's stolen that yet. Let's see. That's pretty neat. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get a good shot of this roller coaster. You know, even look at the landscaping. It's just great. Look at these bushes. This is just so cool. Stop and smell the flowers. I am. All right. All right, so there goes into the brake run. You know, a lot of people hate on this coaster, but you know what? It was, when it came out, it was, you know, the greatest thing around. It's a big mega coaster. It's big, it's smooth, it looks so much better. Yeah, they're gonna go into the brake run. Oh no, are they into the Helix already? Yeah, this Helix right here, oh my gosh. You can feel the G's. I think that's where everybody gets it on the ride there. It's just like, ugh. And if it's in the heat, you're done, like my family experienced last time we were here. And they rode it, I believe they rode it twice. It was too hot for me. I'm like, no, I'll wait. There goes Twisted Colossus with 2 people on it. Like I said, it's empty. But yeah, stop hating on this coaster. This is a great, big, smooth coaster. And it looks fantastic since the new paint job they put on it. I love it. All right, onward. All right, so this next coaster is Scream. Now, I'm from Sacramento, so this is the sister coaster to Medusa from Discovery Kingdom. It's the floorless coaster. Let me turn you around, I'll show you. Everybody says Medusa is better, and it's one of the originals, BMMs anyway. So here it comes. Into the loop. That's just a little shot. You know, I'd love to ride this in my younger years, but like I said before, you know, I have health issues, and I just want to ride the stuff that I couldn't ride the last 15 years. So I'm gonna do full throttle today. And now I was coming down this way to see if I get a better shot, but full throttle and Wonder Woman are on my list, and the new Woody back there. So we'll see what we can get done. All right, here we go. This is one of my kids' favorite rides at Discovery Kingdom. They just absolutely love this. I haven't been on it yet. This would be the day to go though. Thing is huge. This one's bigger too. Not by much, but everything has to be bigger at Magic Mountain, right? It looks so fun. I'm just worried about getting sick on it. Wow, that thing gets out there. All right. That's for you, my kids that aren't here with me. This guy's got a limp here. Hey, dude. See how his front, he slides it? Oh, they all do that. No, that one's doing it too. Oh, look at the little babies. You guys are cute. Wow. Look at that. Oh, they're getting some water. You guys found some water? Yeah. Hey, guys. No, their foot, yeah, his foot's sliding too. It always seems to be their right foot. That's funny. All right. Well, that was odd. It's cute, odd. Well, it looks like I won't be riding Wonder Woman today. Main is up there on the block. I don't do the stand up there anymore. Oh well. Maybe I'll get to come back. All right, I'm gonna go to the very back of the park now and see what's open down there. So let me turn you around. Let me show you something here. All right, so this rock area kind of turns. This is where the old tidal wave, you know, where it just goes, the big boat goes up, down, and splashes. So this was the remnants of it. And then they put this little strange, oops, ducks left their business. They put this little Zen garden in here. Okay, I guess this is where I'll be sitting later when I need to cool off. I just keep strolling along, sitting, taking my time. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys. And then right next to it was another roller coaster they took out. It was a spin coaster, but it sucked. It didn't last that long, and they kept having to fix it, redesign the cars. It was just too painful, so they finally took it out. I can't remember the name of it. Sorry. Duh. Bye. I just love this view. Twisted metal. Pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna try Justice League Battle for Metropolis. I'm gonna sit down here and I'm gonna attempt to use my glasses. I've been trying to work on and practice, so we're gonna give it a try. Alright, well, good news, bad news. Good news is I have 2 successful recordings. I don't know how good they turned out. I finally got the thing to record. It's kind of a pain in the butt the way I have to do it. I have to hit record, put my phone down, and then get on the ride. So I don't know if, I still have to edit and see if it'll combine. So if you don't see the footage, sorry, I'll keep working on it. But anyway, let me turn you around. I just rode this. The Gold Rusher, just an old mine train. It just meanders. It's one of the original roller coasters here in the park, but it's a terrain coaster. It's got some funky transitions. It'll jerk you around, but it does a job. It's a fun, good little family coaster. So we'll see. This is where the footage is, and I did the dark ride too, so hopefully those will turn out. Again, sorry about the footage. If it shows up, it's not that good. If it shows up, or it doesn't show up, I tried. I'll just keep on trying. I'm a rookie. I've only been doing this a year and a half, and I just got these glasses. I've had a couple failed attempts. Anyway, I'm gonna head to the back of the park and see what's going on back there now. Hey, it's the music from the original National Lampoon's Vacation. Holiday Road. I've never heard that in here before. That's pretty cool. Bye bye. All right, somebody's going on the Dive Devil. Let me turn you around. Hey, Christopher, here's some brave little kids. Look how those 2 kids. I think that's probably their dad. But that's pretty young. They're going on this. They're gonna go way up there. I don't know if I'll be able to get their shot in. I'll give it a try though. Well, that sucks. The kids chickened out. They got it up there with their dad all strapped in, got them all hooked up, and all of a sudden you're unhooking them, and I see the kids come back and like, the kids, I don't blame them though. That's a big ride. Me and my wife did one back in the day, and it wasn't as big as this. I had a little liquid courage in me, I think, probably a little wine or something, but anyway, it was fun. The hardest part is just pulling the cord, and then it's just, as soon as you feel yourself, the rope grab, you're like, okay, good, it's got us. Oh well, they tried. I'll give the kids that, so maybe next year for them. All right, bye. So I'm over at the West Coast Racers. They got these cool cars out front. Let me turn you around. My uncle had a car like this. It was a Ford. This thing's pretty cool. Bet you that thing scoots, huh? West Coast Racers. Pretty cool. What's this over here? Oh, here they go. I did this one already, so I got that off my bucket list last time I was here. One and done. I'm too old for this. These, I can do the loops. I just can't do those part right there. They're like the corkscrews. They just kill me. There's the Helix. Great ride though. Oh man. And if I was younger and they had this, I would have rode it over and over and over again. Pretty cool. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. All right, we got the speed shop there. I like this area. Chicken coop. Oh, I gotta get a soda. All right, onward we go. Nice little truck. Back in the day when they had these slam trucks, they look cool. I had some kids chasing me. They were mouthing off next to me. And all I had to do to lose them, because they were in one of those trucks, I just drove through some apartment complex and they couldn't get over the speed bumps. I'm like, bye. You don't look so cool now, guys. All right, hey, let's go check out the candy, yeah. Suckers. Let's see if there's anything new. Oh, they make the candy right there. You can watch them. Oh, that's kind of nice. Look at this. They got a viewing area. Watch them make candy. That's pretty cool. All right. I don't see anything new. I see all the standard. This is the sugar stuff. How about the drinks? Water, no. Oh, here's the chargers for the batteries. I think you gotta buy one first and then you just swap them. Jelly Bellies, Dippin' Dots. Hey, I haven't found the Dippin' Dots guy for information yet. Wonder if they got a booth around here. Let's see. Probably have to get something for the kids, the grandkids. What's that? Huh. All right. I don't see anything special. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Now I gotta drive home and it's hot out. So they should put all the chocolate in the front of the park. That'd be a good idea. Or you gotta eat it now, huh? Like most people do. Well, that's a good selection of gummies. Too bad they all taste the same. Yeah, oh, I haven't seen that one before, the cola bottle. Blue tongue. Oh my God, look at the size of that worm. There's a good sized gummy bear. Anything new down here? No. Oh, they got the sour ones. I've never seen the sour ones before. They got a little 8-pack. Yeah, I love my candy, but I can't really eat it anymore. Although I do, but I'll be quitting that soon. All right. Nothing too interesting. Suckers. Sorry about the spin there. That's to get shot right there. That's awesome. I mean, look at this view. Coaster, 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 coaster. You can see the top of Full Throttle on the other side of the hill. The loop there. Maybe I get some ninja footage. Let's see if I go down here and wait. All right, here comes the Ninja. I love this ride. I think hopefully it comes around this turn. I think it's the last turn right here. Let's see. It's a suspended coaster. This is an Arrow too. Yeah, I love that thing. I'm gonna ride that today. Well, I was gonna ride Apocalypse the ride, the wooden one over there, but this guy just got off it. He was sitting down when I was filling my soda up, and he says, "Oh, he was hurting," and I just recovered from a bruise on my rib muscle here from the Grizzly, which is a hunk of junk, but I've never ridden it. The Grizzly's at California's Great America. It doesn't do much. There's no airtime or nothing. It's more of a family coaster. But tell you what, we hit the bottom of that first hill. My grandkids are with me, and it just slammed me into the seat like there's a pothole on it. And I just recovered from that like a few days ago. So I really wanted to ride that because I haven't ridden it yet. But I still got to ride Full Throttle. I don't want to miss that. All right, maybe next time. All right, I found a little arcade. This is over near West Coast Racers. Let me turn around, show you what's in here. All right. Yeah, okay, that's gonna happen. Those are kind of ugly. Oh, they're Elf, the movie. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Check out their instant redemption. Yeah, PS5, huh? I keep trying that. I go to this place, collectible place, and they have machines in it. You can go check that episode out. It's called The Cave. If you're into collectors, anything from the 70s, 80s, they got records, videos, collectible figurine, anything, clothing. It is an awesome place. Check that episode out. Let's see what else is here. Oh, those are kind of cool. Play till you win. Well, you get to bring something home. And that's the strangest video machine I've ever seen. Look at that big smile too. That's the second one today that wouldn't even smile. Have a good day. All right. Hopefully his boss doesn't see him sitting there frowning. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Man, did you see the look on that guy's face? You know, it's funny because when I got here, everybody was real friendly, like first half of the park. You get to the backpack of the park. I've had like 3 bad employees now. I was impressed at first, but they're miserable. I don't get it. You work at a theme park. I know it's hot and stuff, but have fun with it, man. All the people you can meet. I mean, that's your world Google right there. You know, I used to talk to my customers in the grocery store. Man, anything I want to know, I can ask the same question all day, and eventually somebody would give me the answer. If you're at work, make the best of it. If you're that miserable, just quit. All right, sorry, that's enough of my rant. Here's another thing, if you've been coming here long enough, that you might remember. So, see these steps right here? I'm here in the back of the park, right next to Cheetos Popcorn Mix. I bet you that rarely gets open. Anyway, you see these steps, and then up here, used to be an old ride called the Rotor. I don't think there's very many of them left. I think Europe still has some. Maybe there might be some in the U.S. somewhere, but I'm not sure. But you get in this thing and you spin you in a circle, and then the floor lowers, and you're stuck to the walls. I never did it. I never cared for the spinning rides. I mean, I did them. I got more brave in my 20s, and that was about the end of when I could start riding them. So I got a lot of good flat rides in, but I can look at them now. Sometimes I can't even look at them. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting sick. All right. So yeah, the old Rotor used to be right there. Look it up. All right, here's their bumper cars. Let me turn you around. Jamming bumpers. Well, it's a good thing that's not the other way around. Bumpers jamming. I'll just leave right there. Let's go see what they look like. Is anybody even on them? They should do nothing but cool special effects for all these. Oh, there's actually people on it. Loading on these is so slow. Huh. Yeah, see, they just have those one lights. But when it gets dark, they should have all kinds of lasers. Like over in Europe. Europe does some serious theming on their rides and their parks. But the problem is, theming is just so expensive here in our wonderful, overtaxed, overregulated country. Sorry. Truth. And I'm in California, so we know it well. Anyway, let's see what's next. Alright, I'm just going to walk through the games real fast, see what they got. Check out some prizes. Alright, we got your shooting. And that's a weird looking game. Looks like storage. That's the one me and my wife like to play right there. You got pretty good odds on it. See, they got the balloons, water guns. See, the water guns are fun, but you gotta have too many people playing to actually get a decent prize. Oh, these are cute. Oh, that's good right there. Check that out. Got these big balloon things. I don't know about them. Which we bounce a little ball off the top. Let's see. Hey, look, it's me, Mario. Alright. Oh, that's weird. So you kick the ball and you knock the cans over. Too bad that I don't like the prizes. No, thank you. Alright, check it out. Here's now those look like plastic. Those aren't even tin. Those look like plastic. I mean, that's fair. And we got the lucky duck over here. Hook bag, that's a guaranteed win too. And then the blocks. I tried this once. I can't throw anymore. It kind of sucks. How you doing, man?
Right here, I'm good. How about yourself?
Good.
Let's give it a try.
No, thank you. Have a good day.
That's all right. Take care.
All right, let's see. Hey, he didn't give me no problems either. Woo, dodge that bullet. I mean, they got some cute prizes. I would like this bull. That would be right over. Oh, honey, would that be perfect for our bedroom? That'll sleep with me. All right. There we go. And there's DC. I'm going in there today. All right, on we go. Check this out. I'm sitting here and relaxing. And let me turn you around. So there's the superheroes standing there. And then right over here is their bosses. Can you see them right there? Are they checking up on the superheroes or what? I want to be a part of that conversation. I want to be a fly on the wall in that conversation over there. And then I want to be a fly on the wall in that conversation over there. Are they talking about them and are they talking about them? I hope who's he waving at? Uh-oh. Look at, even their employees pick up trash. Oh, see that guy in the suit? Look at, he just picked up trash. You know, at Disneyland, every employee is expected to pick up trash too. It's not just the Disney Suite people that walk around. I bet you didn't know that. Wouldn't that be nice? Everybody pitching in and cleaning up and not leaving trails around the house. You all know who I'm talking about, especially you people with children. And there's a particular one in our family, but I'll be nice today. Bye. So I'm over here in the tune area, kid area, and let me turn you around. Try that again. Okay, so this right here, see this fence and all this area? Right on the other side of the fence, I can hear concrete. They're tearing up concrete. This is the old-fashioned cars, you know, the little putt-putt cars on the tracks. Sounds like they're doing something over there. I wonder if they're refurbishing it, just redoing it, because this park needs some, you know, they need some more family stuff. I'm glad they're doing the new tune area, but I mean, you can see right here, this is to be, I mean, this is kind of weird, but look at, they just filled all this in, and then they got this path. I wonder if they use this during the hunt, because it's just paths that lead to nowhere. You know, look at that. It's really weird. All right, onward we go. All right, here's our little kiddie coaster. This looks like a fun little. Yes, I'm gonna ride this. This looks fun. See if I can get you through the fence. Hope you guys can see that. Maybe go a little higher. It looks like it's a nice little layout. And I'll just back up. Oh, it sounds smooth. It looks like this thing's pretty new then. It doesn't look that old, or they just repainted it. I don't usually make it to this part of the park anymore. That's a cool little layout. You know what? I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. And I'm not ashamed. Bye. All right, yes, I'm a nerd. I'm an enthusiast. I rode it, and it was fun. Even that little kiddie coaster at Knott's Berry Farm. If you saw our Knott's Berry Farm last episode with my wife, I rode that. And again, I'm a nerd. I got probably 250 plus. I couldn't ride for probably a good 12, maybe 13 years. So, and the guy, when we got back in, he goes, "You guys want to go around again?" And everybody put their thumbs up, so I put my thumbs up. I'm like, oh, okay. It was still fun. Smooth. It's a cute little ride. If I was a millionaire, that would be in my backyard. Okay, bye.
All right, whatever happens out there, just remember you chose to get on this ride.
Ha ha ha. Boy, you really do get some hang time on that too.
Taking off into your pockets. Go to the pockets. Again, not right. So please, put them in things, put them in things, put them in things. Gates will be closing. Please stand by the closing gates.
Yes, I am at the exit, and that is awesome. My new number one. Oh my God, that was awesome. Oh, you could hear it in my voice. I'm teary-eyed. I don't care. I'm an enthusiast nerd. I just had a bucket list ride, and it was awesome. Bye. All right, so I just got off of the new Revolution. I'm done riding coasters today, but this part right here, where'd that coaster go? There's a movie called Roller Coaster back in the 70s. The terrorists was blowing up bombs, and they caught the guy right here in the movie, and he was going over the track, and he gets nailed by the roller coaster. I don't know how many people know that out there or heard it before, but if you could find it, look up roller coaster from the 1970s. And if you didn't like Faces of Death roller coaster scene, maybe you shouldn't watch that movie either. All right, bye. All right, we're gonna go through the shop here, and I'll show you guys a little bit of what they have. Now I got something, and I have to apologize to my wife. I didn't want to walk all the way to the machine to put the cash in, but sorry, babe. But my new number one, and I have a whole set of these models. I think I got 5 now, not a whole set. So I went and got this one, full throttle. It's a little miniature model. They're pretty cool. Oh, I like these tank tops. I didn't ride Goliath today. Yeah, okay, well, let's check her out. What are the prices like? That's $19.99. You got candy. You got a little bit of everything in here. Oh, that's what I bought my wife last time I was here. I love it. She looked on our honeymoon. She had a hat like that at a baseball game we went to, and she looked so cute. It's one of my favorite pictures ever. I hope you're gushing right now, babe. Oh my goodness, Addie would love that. Oh wow. Oh, that is too cute. She got a Snoopy one, my granddaughter, at Knott's Berry Farm. All right, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Slime. Last time we were here, my granddaughter got slime. Go to the theme park and get slime. I'm pretty sure you can get that at Walmart. I got all the different capes over here. Jewelry. I had some good customer service in here, by the way. They were very helpful. I even made a poor guy, older guy, go up flight of stairs for me, but he volunteered, so, and I said thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, I love these shirts. Look at these. Look at that pattern. That is so cool. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and me, solo day. Hit like, subscribe, share, hit that reminder bell. And we only got 119 subscribers, so give this little paw a thumbs up too, huh? We'd appreciate that. All right, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I got one more day here, so stick around for the next episode. Thanks, bye. Oh, and remember, as always, wherever we go, there you are. Peace, and everybody be nice out there. Bye.